So, hello again. It's now morning time. Time to get up, get ready for work. But I had some more dreams I just came out of that involve family members, which is a common theme of my dream. However, it usually just involves the family members I grew up with. This time it also included my biological father. He came to visit in the dream, and he had some gifts, and one of them he handed me was some sort of writings, like an old book. And they had a sort of an aura about them, like they were sort of secret and mystical, but at the same time, I don't actually recall reading them. It was more like they just transmitted a sort of feeling of that, but when I opened them, there was really nothing. It wasn't like I read them and now can't remember what they said. It was just like there was a feeling. And almost like they were a old set of documents, like a diploma of sorts, but of a more mystical nature. And then we went out onto the deck of the house that I grew up in, my grandparents' house, and suddenly everything that would normally be the backyard was just ocean, and the deck was just in the middle of an ocean. And he wanted me to go swim with him and explore the ocean, which seemed pretty interesting and adventurous and safe. Water was very clear. But first we sat on this table on the deck, and he gave me a few objects that were further gifts. And the only one that I remember was a half-smoked pack of cigarettes. And he suggested I take them with me on the trip, but I said, no, that's okay. I haven't been doing that. And right before we were able to go and swim, my mother arrived. She wasn't eager to talk to him or happy to talk to him really, but she kind of had to. She was asking if I had done essentially a list of chores that she had left me, and I said yes, but then she pointed out that I didn't do one. She was upset. There was apparently a note by the stove about it, but I overlooked it somehow. And then my brother walked into the kitchen, my brother Luke, and for some reason my father asked, "Where's Luke?" But he was right there, and I pointed him out, and then he said, "Oh yeah, Luke, tall kid." And then Mom was still upset and asked how long I had been hanging out with him that day. And I said, well, it was patchy. He came here on and off as I did other things in between.